They want you to be strong.
One of you will be strong.
Not again.
Get out of here, Peaches.
I know you are in pain. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh, huh? You're not the only one to be tested. Did you know that I had a wife? So beautiful, isn't she? We were pregnant with our first child. And we were just babies ourselves, really. And I was terrified of becoming a father. Mostly about money. She wasn't worried. She had faith that things were going to work out. She always had faith. And one day she was going to go visit a friend. There was an accident. The Lord take it. They rushed me to a hospital and put me in a room with this little pink bundle stuffed with tubes. And they said that I had to be strong because my little girl was going to live. God was looking out for our daughter. And they left me alone in the room with her. I just stared at my daughter. So helpless, so innocent. When all she had in the world was me. A nobody from nowhere with nothing. And in that moment, I knew that God was testing me. He was laying out a path before me, and all I had to do was choose. So I put my hand on my little girl's head, and I leaned in and I could smell her. And we prayed together. Prayed for wisdom. Prayed for strength. And I knew. I heard God's plan for me. I took my fingers and I put them on that little plastic tube that was taped to her angelic face, and I pinched it shut. And after a little while, her legs began to kick in. And then nothing. Stillness. Release. The Lord giveth and the Lord take. Pain, sacrifice, these are all part of his test. And we have to prove that we can serve God, no matter what he asks. You've done well.
weak.
Good. Call the herd.
Know your...
Well done.
Kill!
Yes. Sacrifice the weak. Good.
Perfect.
Deputy? Eli. Just checking in. Nobody's seen you in a while. Whitetails could really use your help out there. Pop by the wool stand if you get the chance. We got a lot of work to do.
run out of bullets, you can rely on a good blade.
What?
Thought he'd last longer.
Hello, sir. You never have enough ammonium nitrate. Whitetail Militia's been ready for this fight for years. Eli made sure we had caches stashed all over the place. Guns, ammo, you name it. Gotta be prepared for anything, you know? But the way things are going, we need those supplies here. Not sitting in some bunker waiting to be found. Last thing we need are the fucking Peggies stumbling across our shit. So if you could get those supplies, it'd be a big help for us. But, there is one problem. We don't keep a map of the caches here. Don't ask me why. Safeguards, or some bullshit. There's a scout up at the Jefferson Lookout Tower who should have one. Place is just west of here. Good luck, and be careful out there.
Once you got a bug-out bunker of your own, come back and talk to me about being a prepper.
Thought he'd last longer.
Hey, Dep. Got a sec?
Yo, it's good to have you on board.
Still a little too far.
Okay, check it in.
Thought he was tougher than that.
Should be kicking back, playing some tunes.
Just gave my first rabbit when I was 5.
Thank you.
That tower. Grab the map. The bunker
should be marked on the map. Once you've got it, pick a spot and go. But Eden's Gate has a few hunting parties out. They're nabbing guys, throwing him in those fucking chairs. Last thing we need is to lose you again.
Thanks, Deputy.
Somebody help me!
Check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that would lead underground?
We'll harvest every creature we can before the collapse takes us.
Time is running out.
Holy shit!
found it yet? The cache has a tracker that'll cause a feedback loop on your radio if you get close. They probably hid it underground. Definitely wouldn't keep it in the cabins. Check around. Cabin's too obvious. What about a root cellar? Or something that would lead underground? You got it? Nice job. On to the next one. Should be somewhere. Shit. There's a cult patrol headed your way. Better hurry.
I'm gonna find you, buddy. He was right there. Couldn't go far. Hey.
Stash will definitely be outside the cabin. Take a look around.
Don't you? Hey, again! Target's outside the building! That's it! This thing will be exposed! For the father! What? Who fired that? I threw a bomb over there. Good, I'll cover you. Marine! No! No, not this! Sir, kneel and put down your weapon!
Still no luck? It could be some sort of bug-out hole nearby. You know, like a small hatch. Too far. Stop those Peggies from taking off with our supplies.
Oh, hey, you're the one Eli saved.
Damn. Glad we can actually put this stuff to use instead of letting it collect dust in some bunker. This is a big help. I can't believe you caught those guys. Thought for sure they'd get away. If we had a couple more people like you around here, Eden's Gate would have rolled over a long time ago. Thanks again, Deputy.
Always gotta have the right tool.
Deb, can we talk?